Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. We are going to talk about how 2nd of October is going to be for you. So this is daily prediction for 2nd of October, and if you have not watched the video for 1st of October or 30th of September, that is there in the daily prediction playlist. You can watch that. And also these videos are to help people understand their day better and do better things, or do things in a more in a better way to kind of improve their day and thereby improve their life. So if you want to kind of participate in helping people improve their life, then please help these messages reach more people. Okay, looking at this card, the first card that I have is Knight of Pentacle. Knight of Pentacle is somebody who's ready for the war, but who's equally ready for sharing his gifts. And this is a card of preparation. This is the card where you are prepared for anything that is coming your way. This is the card where you analyze things well. This is the card where you evaluate things well, and then you take your decision. So on 2nd of October, evaluation and analyzing things and being prepared for anything is going to be very, very important. So be in your strength, be in your abilities, and whether it is your evaluation of a relationship, whether it is evaluation of a job, evaluation of where you are on the path of spirituality, evaluation on where the things are generally in the world, there is an energy of evaluation. There is an energy of stopping and thinking about how things are flowing. There is an energy about re-evaluating or thinking about how much you are prepared for the changes that are coming ahead. The second card is Ace of Cups, and if you see, there is this beautiful cup, and there is water that is flowing out of that cup. That cup is not filled, but the water is kind of flowing out of that like a fountain, and there is a bird who is actually about to drop a coin in this cup, and there are lotus flowers here. This is your emotions. This is a cup that is also said the gift of the god, something coming from God's hand, and there are small little bells here. So whenever this emotion comes, or this cup comes, or this gift comes, you will be aware of it, you will know it, and this will bring more gifts to you. The only thing is that it is with the Ace of Cups, it is very, very important to let your emotions balance and let your emotions flow. So balance and flow both are going to be equally important. This could be a message, this could be something that you're preparing for, and you get in communication about it, or you get a little emotional about it. The next card that I have is Loss in Pleasure, and this is basically a card of 5 of Cups. And if you see this card, there are 3 cups that are fallen here. There are 2 cups that are here. There is a building here. There is a huge river here, and this person is actually sad because whatever he had, he's thinking that it is all fallen down. There is a house or a building or a place where he wants to go, but he can only see the river, and he doesn't know how to move that ways. But if he actually turns around, there are 2 cups that are still here, and there is a bridge here. So it is equally possible for him to take these 2 cups and happily go past this, go through this bridge and reach where he wants to reach. So it is just how you look at life. It is just your point of view, just your thoughts that make a huge difference in what you are doing and how your life is going to be. And this is something that you're going to understand on 2nd of October, because there is a star card here, and star card is where you actually get into illumination. Star card is where you balance your inner self and outer self, where you balance your chakras, where you are connected with the divine, where you're connected with the beauty or the positivity, and where a lot of things come to light. And if I kind of see these things, these cards together, they mean that something that you've been preparing for, something that you've been evaluating about, something that had a lot of emotions attached to you, and something where you had a feeling of loss, you were not sure whether it is going to happen or not going to happen. You're going to see some positive outcome, some positive results, some positive connection, or some positive light there. And the cards are saying that don't be over emotional today and on 2nd of October, and ensure that whatever you think is a loss is not really a loss, whether it is a relationship, whether it is career, whether it is money, whether it is your spirituality. Just turn yourself around, look at the things in a better way, look at the things in a more positive way, evaluate with not a lot of emotions but more balance. And if you are balanced, if you evaluate with balance, then the things are going to work out for you. The total of this is number 8. Number 8 is infinite. Number 8 is infinity sign, and that means, and this is a sign of strength also. So you're going to realize your strength on 2nd of October. The second card that I have is this is the Heaven and Earth Tarot. And the second card that I have is water chalice. This is from Dragon Wisdom cards, and this this is again water. So if you see, there is a water here, water here, water here, there is again water here. So one, take care of your water intake. It is going to be very important. Second, take care of your emotions, because there's a lot of flow of water. There is water that is flowing from behind also. So there's a lot of flow of water. There's going to be a lot of flow of emotions, and then there is going to be a lot of flow of intuition as well. So ensure that you balance between your intuition and your emotion, and you let the things, or let the information, or let your life, or let the situations flow. And the more you go with the flow, the better it is going to be for you. Don't focus on what is not there. Don't focus on what has not worked out, because something is going to come to light that is going to give you much more better a way of thinking, better way of realizing things, better way of looking at things, and more balance into your life. So just don't focus on what is not there, rather let the things and emotions flow. The next set of cards I have is from Power of Surrender cards, and this says surrender to setting limits. It is healthy to set boundaries in relationships. Practice expressing your needs, and remember that no is a complete sentence. So when you are over emotional at time, what happens is that we commit, or we do something that we really don't want to do, and then we repent that why did I do this? Why should I should have not done this, right? So rather than getting into that repent mode, it is very important to observe, evaluate, and not say yes in emotions, but really set limits. That's going to be very important. Second, surrender to passion. It says get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. Focus on the people and activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. And it is going to be very, very important. This is something like Ace of Cups. When you let your emotion flow, when you let your energies flow, and when you completely focus on what you want to create, how you want to create that, and then you work about it, then you work upon it, and then you see that creation coming to light. The next card I have is surrender to joy, and it says a key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in the random acts of smiling during both the hard and easy times. Keep surrendering to more joy. And see, there's a blue sky that is coming out of the clouds. There is a sun that is rising, and she's very, very joyful. She is enjoying, she's jumping with joy. There are a lot of birds that are singing or that are flying around her. So when you set the limits, when you believe in your passion, when you believe in yourself, when you let your emotions and life flow, and when you don't interfere with that flow, that is time when you surrender to joy. That is the time when you are actually joyful, when you are actually happy, and that's the time where happiness will flow into your life in stronger ways. So try to be happy today and try to let things flow today. The next card that I have is from Wisdom of Oracle decks, and this card says a leg up, and this card is a very, very clear example onto how you can actually move forward. So they're going to be some support, some kind of energy, some kind of person who is going to support you in a certain way for you to move forward. But the step has to be taken by you. There's a mother bear and there's a baby bear, and the baby bear is getting on to the back of mother bear so that it can actually pass through this snow. And then there is a sun that is also rising here. The energies are changing. The light is changing here. Now, this leg up, the mother bear is not kind of putting the baby bear on her, but the baby bear is taking the step by itself. And that is why it is very important for you to take the step forward. You will have the help, you will have the flow. The flow will help you to move forward, but the step has to be taken by you. If you set the limit right, if you don't get into the negativity, if you don't indulge into negative thinking, then you're going to take that step. It is number 7. Standing your ground is very, very important. The next card that I have is from Gita deck, and it says good qualities. And the difference between divine and devil is just qualities, right? A devil is somebody who focuses on the bad things, on the bad outcomes, on the bad qualities. Divine is something who only focuses about the good things, good qualities, good energies. And that's the difference that is going to be there on 2nd of October. And you are advised to only think about good qualities, love, forgiveness, happiness, balance, joy, whatever is a good thing to do, whatever is sharing, making others happy, making yourself happy, self-love, love for others, whatever you can do, to whatever good qualities you can imbibe, and as much as good qualities you can think of, that is going to be good. So not only think about good qualities of yourself, but think about good qualities of other people also, and try to forgive people and try to move forward, and that will really, really help you on this day of 2nd of October. Now I'm going to take out some extra messages like I always do, and if you can, please share the video and press the like button, makes the video searchable. Okay, so let's see what is the extra message for 2nd of October. And here I'm using the deck which is Akashic Records. So let's see, guides, angels, what is the message for 2nd of October? What is it that we need to know For 2nd of October, what is going to happen? What do we need to know? What do we need to... Okay. There are 2 cards. That's what I thought. Okay. The first is Atsum and second is the Uriel and the Sphinx. And I think they are going to be like this because this is 21 and 22 number cards. And these are the major arcana cards. And I'm going to read them out from the book because they are major arcana. I want you to really know the meaning which is there in the book because they are number... so numbers are also 3 and 4. So it's kind of a flow of numbers. And okay, so 21 number card, it talks about where the Archangel Uriel is standing in before the Sphinx under the moon. And this card basically shows that it is the time for you to do the most important and most difficult work of your life. It is important to dig yourself and to discover your inner deepest power. And this is the card which talks about there are probably many times where you have dug or you've blown the desert sand, and but it is important that you dig basically you dig with dignity, which means that you hold your head up high. Your old beliefs, the histories, everything that you've been thinking from now for now or until now, there is a lot of truth that is inside everything. So don't worry and begin. You have begun already. Now move forward and get into this energy where you get into the fire of God and where you can actually figure out the truth of everything. There could be a teacher, there could be a mentor, there could be a friend, there could be anybody who's around you who helps you in this quest. And this card says that don't diminish the importance of this phase. This phase is very, very important and it will connect with you with your higher power. So it is very important to look at the bigger things in your life, the bigger truths of your life, and look at them, gather all your courage and move forward from them. The second card, Etsum, it says that this word has many meaning, but it says affirm your own strength and focus in the present. This card basically says you can use it as a command word whenever you find yourself distracted from what's at hand. Say Etsum, I'm here, and feel yourself attend the situation and person before you. This card also says that your arrival at your goals and all your wishes are coming true. And it says Etsum, I arrive. And this says that take moment to see yourself reaching your goals absolutely. And whenever you get this card, know that you are on the way to the results you seek, and with help of others and the glorious help of spirit. So these 2 cards basically say that whatever is happening in your life, gather all your courage, look at the truth of everything, look at no matter how strong or how big the task looks that is in front of you, you have the ability to deal with this task. You have all the guides and angels who are standing by you, you have all the spirit that puts its shoulder around you, and you have all the support that you need, you have all the knowledge that you need. Just gain your courage, see the truth of everything that is buried behind, put that into the present scenario, and then see the truth of it and then move forward with that truth. So these 2 cards are saying that believe in yourself, know that you are here, believe in yourself and know that you can create, believe in yourself and know that everything that you've been wanting, every truth that you've been wanting is coming out and is with you. So again, very, very beautiful cards. And the energy of these cards is like a star card, where you know how much big those stars are. You still have the ability to see them, be in their light, and everything is illuminated by that light. So gather your courage, gather your passion, take a leg up and move forward, and let the intuition, the emotions, the balance, the abilities to flow, and at no moment in today's time think about anything negative, and that will help you. So I hope this helps you. Thank you so much. Take care of yourself. Bye bye. Have a good day.